Hey, what's up guys, Albino654 here, and welcome to part 2 of Slender the Arrival Hardcore Mode. I'm recording this right after part 1, because I guess I just didn't want to lose my progress. Well, I mean, the only things I have collected are the 3 missing posters and the note in Kate's room. But anyway, we'll continue on with the levels. I think the few levels coming up is the level memories. That's completely optional, so I'm probably going to skip that. And then it's Homestead, Escape, running up the burning hill, and then there's also another option at the end called Genesis. That's basically a remake of the original Slender game. So maybe this part will be the ending. Homestead is a very long level. I think it's one of the longest levels in the game, and at least there's no flashlight in it, so I don't have to worry about that. It only took me 2 attempts to beat Into the Abyss. I'd never beaten it before, so it's a good thing I got it on camera, or at least recorded. But anyway, let's continue on. The thing is, do I want to do the memories level? It will show how Charlie got kidnapped. Do I want to do it? Yeah, might as well. So you will be playing as Charlie Matheson Jr., the boy who is in the missing posters. It's a very simple level. Pretty quick as well. As soon as you spawn in, start walking along here and collect the train pieces that lead you into the woods. Simple enough.
Charlie, lunch in 5.
I got better stuff to do, Mama. I'm collecting train parts. And he's not recording, and if he doesn't have a flashlight, you can press the F button at certain levels. See if you have a flashlight. There's no flashlight in this level, the Homestead level, or the Escape level. I think every other level uses a flashlight. If you obtain the flashlight in the first location in the game, as you would see in the previous part, or if you were playing the game yourself, or if you were watching someone else play it. But yeah, I think it's only these 3 levels, Memories, Homestead, and Escape, that don't use flashlights. How the hell am I able to hear it from this distance? And he's not recording, so using the E button to zoom in doesn't do anything. It would be cool to explore that boat, using a no-clip mod thing to explore around the places. Apparently in the Escape level, you can walk off the map. It's got to go outside through the trees, and then you'll reach the end of the map. Here we are, there's the next train part. 2 left. And then it's just walking through the woods. I think I can either keep walking through the woods or just stay in one place. Second last piece. Sounds like they're over there. Ooh, ambience. Here's the last piece. And we're going to get the thumping from when you collect pages 1 and 2. They're looking for us. For him. Here it is, the thumping. You can hear Charlie's getting scared. Alright, they're getting worried now. They are getting worried.
Charlie!
Why doesn't he call back? It just doesn't make sense. You can just call back.
Where are you, Charlie?
They're really worried now.
Charlie!
Sounds like they're over there.
Charlie!
Oh. Once these tentacles hit you, you cannot move at all. Not even the camera.
No!
Not even the screen, I mean. There it is. That's how he got taken, Slenderman. I guess it was Slenderman who put the train pieces on the ground in a trail leading him to the woods. But there we go, that was a little bonus level. So that is completely optional, so you don't actually have to do that part. Here we go. I guess we did 3 levels in the first part, so I guess we can do the 3 levels in this part. It'll be the memories, homestead, and escape. You can do them in any order, but you'll have to do memories first if you're going to do that level. But when you get into this building over here, you can do escape first, or you can do memories first. I'm not sure why that area gets dark since there's an opening right there. So here we are, and you need to play through these levels in order to proceed. So this door will be closed, and then once you pick up the first tape, that door will close, and then that door will stay closed until you pick up the second tape and play through them both. That door will open, then you can advance. So I reckon we'll do escape first. That's quicker. This is basically what happens to Kate, and it happens as Lauren's arriving. That's Kate prior to turning into the chaser. Simple enough. I'm just going to close more doors and windows. Okay, that's already closed. Taking too long can cause him to spawn more quickly. Okay. I do want to be quick about this. I want to try and see if I can close everything. Kate will acknowledge when you go outside not to go out there. Gotta be quick. I want to be quick. I want to try and close everything. There's another one. Another one. There's another one. Doing pretty good. Get through the door. So I was wrong about this level not using a flashlight. We do use a flashlight. There we go. Yeah, very quick level. So now we got to do the Homestead level. Yeah, it's like it can be one of the scariest levels, but it is definitely one of the longest. I guess Into the Abyss is kind of long too. I do always struggle on the part after running through the flaming forest. I'll point it out when we're there, if it's in this episode. Right, so
The date is
straight
September
through here.
19th. My name is CR, on site of the Matheson family farm, continuing my investigation in Charlie's disappearance. Let's see what we can turn up.
Yeah, so we're playing as CR right now, one of Kate's friends. Just need to activate that. You can walk up sideways up the steps and just spam click it as you're like looking at it to just open it more quickly. There are collectibles in that beginning house and in the barn here that I'm not focusing on them. Technically it could be possible to walk all the way through the barn without getting the fuel from the cellar. I think I've tried it once or twice, but it doesn't really work, so it is best to get the fuel from the cellar. I'm not going to run yet, although you will need to be running through the cornfield. Not this first time, but once you've got the fuel, you will need to run back through, because there is music and someone will be chasing you. And that someone is actually Charlie, the boy who went missing. He is a proxified form. But here we are. Here's one entrance to the cellar, and there's another one just over there. So you can enter. I swear I heard something running in there. You can see part of it is not fully rendered in. You can see the gate over there to the chapel. But here we are entering the cellar. The lights do turn on and off. Best thing to do is just to stop moving when the lights are completely off. Here's one. You need two. You need two gas canisters. Sometimes he's standing there. There's a collectible there. There it is. I usually tend to avoid walking into like T sections because he can run past. If you're walking into like in this kind of area, he can't do that, and he'll just disappear eventually. There we go, disappeared. Here we are, back outside. So that part is very quick. You can see the time of day has changed. It's getting more dark. See, there's the music. Charlie will be running through the field. I do try and look back sometimes and try and see if I can spot him running. I think it was just over there. What the? He was just running on the rocks. Did you guys see that? He was running on those rocks there. I saw it happen in a video, and I've tried to get that to happen playing it myself. But it's finally happened. All the other times, unsuccessful. But anyway, so yeah, I've got the fuel for the generator here. So put that in. Alright. I guess this part will be the ending too, because there's not really any, there's no real checkpoints, because you complete this level, you go up the mountain, and then through the mountain, then it's the burning forest part. There it is, there's the key. Sometimes when standing in this area, you can see Charlie running through the field there. It doesn't look like we can, and it's, again, half the field isn't even rendered in. Also, I managed to get a copy of I managed to get the Slender the Arrival sounds back, like every sound from the game, because a while back I was uploading sounds from the game, but when I moved computers I lost the file, but luckily I managed to find it again. But here we are, we need to run back through. What I usually do, I walk along the edge towards that rock over there. I'm saving my running for running through the field, and then also running through the chapel and then through the house. There's a lot of running in this one. As soon as the music starts. There we go. Just gotta keep running. He is chasing me. I can faintly hear him. He's right behind me. Not right behind me, but he is behind me. There he is. You probably just saw him. He's right over there. Here we are. As soon as you enter the chapel, Slenderman will spawn. As long as you don't look at the door, he won't disappear. Okay, so he is now behind me. As long as I don't look towards the door. Right, here comes Charlie. There's Slenderman glitching through the ceiling. He's gonna run through there, that doorway there. So I just wait until he's through there a bit, and then I run through. And then now you're running back to the main house. As soon as you enter, you can hear in the background Charlie will break out. Listen carefully. hear it. And Charlie will be running through this door, because you'll be coming into this little hideout. There's 4 collectibles, 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Then you'll be dropping through this trapdoor. I usually look around and drop through like that, and then you can start running right away. I got a big head start on him. Running, and drops the camera. That's CR. And then something picks up the camera. I'm assuming Charlie does. Like many mountain towns, Oakside has maintained a long history. Alright, so now we can go back through, or we can continue on. So we still have our flashlight. We don't really need it anymore though. Although we will need it once we get inside the radio tower. Here we are, heading up the mountain. You can see we're getting closer to the radio tower. So now all we gotta do is do the burning forest part. I think it'll be a little bit harder in hardcore. I think Slenderman will be more aggressive. That's a collectible right there. So it's right at the entrance here. You can use the flashlight here. If you run over here, you'll drop down. So you can get you can run off the cliff there. You can't get back up though. There's another collectible right there on the box, number 13. That's the last, I think that's the last numbered letter. Then it's just other collectibles. There's one right down there on the little signpost thing. That's it right there. Again, I'm not going to focus on getting collectibles, I just want to beat the game as quick as possible. So eventually the screen will turn red. Any second now. There it is. I love the music in this part. And here we are. Right, so I'm just gonna run. Just gotta run and run and run and run and run. Just gotta avoid Slenderman. Instant fail, are you kidding me? He wasn't even in front of me. Alright. Let's try again. I swear, you guys saw it, he wasn't in front of me and it just failed me. Come on, again. Yep, this part is a lot harder in hardcore. I'm not giving up this far. Maybe I'll try go further to the left. Gotta try and just gotta avoid the tentacles. Oh, come on. No. Not now. Go away, Slenderman. Go away. I'm not even near you, man. Okay, there he is. Come on, no. Don't want to fail. I'm really close. What the hell? I wasn't even near him. I was not even near him. Right. We are getting this part done. Cut through here. Instant fail again. He was not even in front of me. You guys saw that, didn't you? Slender, you can stop cheating now. Stop using invisibility potions. Maybe if I don't look toward... Is it because I catch fire? Maybe that's why. This is so annoying. Come on. Let me through. Let me through. Let me finish this part, please. There's the tower right over there. Nope, he's over there. There he is. I wasn't even looking at him. I was not even looking at him. You can't just fail me like that if I'm not even looking at you. Come on. I gotta get this part done. What the hell? I wasn't even near him. Why is he always failing me? My god, this is annoying. So annoying. What the hell? I can't go that way? Is there like a specific route I need to go? I don't understand why he keeps failing me. I can't go that way. I'm getting the voices again. What the hell? I wasn't even... Oh my god. Why the hell does he keep failing me? I'm not even looking at him. Maybe I'll try walking. Looking down, maybe that will do the trick. No. What the hell? Why the hell does it keep failing? Look, I'm not giving up on this. I'm getting this part done. I'm not gonna go to the right. Ouch. I guess I gotta keep a lookout for him. I guess I keep running into him in the distance. But if it's distant, it shouldn't be failing me. Okay, I'm gonna keep a lookout for him. Where is he? Okay, he's over there. Okay, the change of music. Change of music. That's a good sign. Okay, so far so good. Oh, come on. Why is he so aggressive in this part? I don't understand. He has no reason to be this aggressive. Like, it instantly fails me sometimes. Oh, come on. I'm getting really annoyed. Getting really annoyed at this part. I could be in the building by now. Maybe there is a specific route that I gotta take. Nope. Oh, come on! Oh god, no. Oh my god. What? I don't want to be shouting because it's really late at night. But my god, I'm frustrated. He keeps failing me for no reason. It's like instant failure. Maybe if I look down. Oh, come on! I wasn't caught by tentacles or anything. If this keeps happening, I'm gonna have to stop and then do this in the next episode. Oh, come on! I'm barely getting up there. I'm barely getting up there. I'm gonna have to change the difficulty. Just momentarily. Because for some reason, it's killing me for no reason. Okay, I can't. Alright, we'll go back to the main menu, and then we'll just... I know what part this is at. Options. Easy. Stage selection, the arrival. Not entirely sure why I would do that. We're back at this part though. He should not have been failing me this much. Oh, but then now I won't get the ending. You know what, I'll just go back to the main menu. I can try enter some cheats. See what cheats can relate. Let's see. First I need to do this, toggle debug, true, toggle debug, true, there we go, and then add progress, just go alphabetically. I guess God could work. Let's see. There's a little funny thing. If you put I'm a llama in, that'll be pretty. It says, no, you're not. I guess we'll try God. Alright, hopefully this works. So, I think we gotta go back to the main menu. Re-enter it in hardcore. Back, stage selection at the arrival. We'll have to probably put it in the cheats again. Toggle debug. True. I wish I didn't have to do this, but it's given the Slenderman's given me no choice whatsoever. If he wasn't so aggressive, I'd be finished the game by now. I would have finished the game. Once I enter the room where it says I failed you, I'll turn off God mode because then the ending probably wouldn't show up properly. I think God mode like gives me unlimited sprint. Shame I have to enter cheats, but Slenderman is giving me no choice at all. If he wasn't so aggressive in the forest fire, I wouldn't have entered the cheats. I at least use some kind of cheat so he wouldn't constantly kill me over and over and over again. Anyway. Running through. Turn off the flashlight. So hopefully God mode will do the trick. It better do the trick. Alright, God mode, don't let me down. Don't let me down, God mode. Don't let me down, don't let me down. Don't let me down, God mode. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I think that fire can make you fail as well. If you get caught in it too many times, it can fail you. But hey, we're making progress. Unfortunately with cheats, but again, Slenderman gave me no choice at all. And here we are. The signal's going crazy. Here we are. So now I'm just going to find a key to unlock the room. It's in one of these two rooms. Not in that one, must be in the next one. Though I think, I'm not sure if it can spawn on here. It must be in this room. There it is. It's kind of the same model as the beginning of the game. Okay, this part is annoying to me. I usually have to crouch and walk my way through, because you hear those voices. That's Charlie, or the same voices Charlie makes, and if you're not careful enough, you can die at this part, and then I'll be spawned. I think just outside the building, so I wouldn't have to do the whole running through the forest fire again. If the sounds get louder, if the sounds get louder, you'll get like a little jump scare if Charlie attacked you, and then you have to. And if you get that twice, you'll fail this part. It's getting louder, like that. It's gonna run. Come on. Nearly there. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna turn off God mode. Now, toggle debug. There we go. So this audio is really disturbing. I have uploaded this voice file to my channel. The channel. So hopefully I should be getting hardcore ending. That's Carl Ross speaking, and this is Carl Ross right here, actually. That's him burning alive. You see him incinerating himself. Looks like he was burned himself like while shirtless. There's the kerosene. I'm gonna stand in his place. And here comes Charlie. Hello. Alright, let's see. Did I get the hardcore ending? Let's see. Oh, come on, no. I didn't get the hardcore ending. What the hell? Maybe it's after this part? Why didn't I get the hardcore ending? Maybe because I switched it back to easy? We didn't get the hardcore ending. That's unfortunate. It's annoying. Because I did play majority of the game on hardcore. And I am playing it on hardcore right now. So I shouldn't be going through this whole thing. Walking through the house, spawning in the basement. And here's Kate. Unmasked. She's in a singlet. You wanna hug, Kate? Turns into the chaser again. Instantly. So that's the default ending that most people get, what you're seeing right now. Skip these credits because now we have another level, Genesis. So I'll be able to quickly go through this. You can see it's a direct, it is a direct remake of the 8 pages level, and there's already the first page right there. Don't even need the flashlight. 1 out of 8. You'll be able to see the bathrooms. There's the tankers. I usually walk past. Oh, there's a page right there. Usually if there is a page on the tankers, I usually wait and then check the bathroom to see if there is one in there. Nope, not in that room. There's 10 locations, 2 won't have a page. No, not that room, 2 more rooms to check over the other side. Over here. Is there a page in here? Nope. There could be one in this last room here. If there isn't, there'll be one other location that won't have one. There it is, page number 3. Now I'm going to check the rocks. Same map as before. The only thing, the rocks are much smaller, which is odd because literally everything else is pretty much the same. Now we're heading to the cross walls, whatever it's called. Go away, Slenderman. Go away, Slender. Five out of 8. Go away, Slenderman. And we're actually actually playing as Kate right now. Okay, there's no page in here. So I think there should be one other location. I think. There's 4 locations left. We got 5 out of 8. I usually find it quite hard to spot in the tunnel. I nearly missed it. 6 out of 8, so yeah, 3 locations left, 2 of them won't have, 1 of them won't have a page. I'm not even walking towards him, so you can stop glitching out the camera. I'm not even looking at him. Okay, it's the last 2 pages. The last 2 pages are the last 2 locations. I'm not even looking at it. Go away, Slenderman. It's so hard to see it. 7 out of 8. Stop glitching out the camera, Slenderman. Well, I mean, it is hardcore mode, so it makes sense he's being more aggressive. But it's just the last page that I need. And I failed. Let's try again. I wasn't even looking at it, so the camera should not have been glitching out. It's another reason why I usually don't play a hardcore mode on this. It's just, camera glitches out too much. Can't run, watch me. There's the tankers. So look through sideways. Alright, there's a page on that one. So I'll check the bathrooms, see if there's a page in there. Sometimes you can spawn on the seat, both in this game and on in the pages. Let's see, is it in this room? Nope. What about these last 2 rooms? There might be one in one of these 2. There it is. It is kind of hard to see, or at least I find it kind of hard to see in this version of the bathroom. He's already here. You can stop glitching out the camera, I'm not even looking at you. Finally, stop glitching. Alright, now the rocks. There it is. 4 out of 8. I think we'll have to collect all 8 in order to actually finish this level properly. Because I think this level is set before prologue. There's page number 5. 5 out of 8. Stop glitching out the camera, Slenderman. I'm not even looking at you. I saw him. So that's the other location. I think that doesn't have a page. I think the silo had one. Oh, come on, Slenderman. Okay, so I think every other location will have a page. The 2 trucks and the silo. Oh, the 2 trucks and the tree. Not this again. You're making it very hard to see. 6 out of 8. I see him. Oh, come on! I wasn't even looking at you. I give up. I freaking give up. You're being way too aggressive. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this mini-series. Be sure to give it a like if you did. Still not sure why Slender was so aggressive, but I mean it was hardcore mode, so it does make sense why he'd be like that. But I guess I'm just not used to doing it like that. But anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.